Other people normally like that. They're not my family. Like, that's your life.
Yung pa lang na alam mo na nagkikare ka dun sa tao kasi inahanap mo siya, gusto mo na nandito siya, which is hindi naman natin
I don't think
sinasadya
anyone
talaga,
was.
di
It's
ba?
the first day.
Kusa lang siya
Except for me when that was.
Ay, mahal ako, diba? Bango-bango.
At least may gusto ko paglabas pa rin. Ganyan.
Yung ano lang,
Dito ako para sa
Yeah, exactly.
buhay kasi busy tayo, di ba? Iba-iba yung schedule. Kaya mahirap tagwal tayo.
I know,
Pero sana hindi tayo
Exactly.
What kind of house you live
Hindi
in?
ako sweet sadya yung ano, nakawala.
Maybe like.
ako rin. Well, sweet naman ako rin.
Si Edward,
Kasi talaga
sinusuggest
harap
sa
din ng
pausin.
anong gayon pala.
Oo,
Saka
masarap.
mo na-realize na nga pala yung gayon.
Iba yung touch. Actually, di ba kasi sa iba, parang pagka nag-touch ka, iniisip mo agad merong may something. Oo. Hindi pala, kasi pagka nag-touch ka na isang tao, minsan pagka malungkot siya, nare-relieve mo siya, no? Oo. Baka maliit na touch.
Kaya pala nung manonood ka sa PBB, yakapang-yakapan ng mga yun pag yung lang naiiyak at oo nga mga ari. Gayon pala talaga yung kailangan na masarap
Kasi,
sa pakiramdam.
alam mo kung bakit din, alam nila, nag-iisa lang sila, na ito, yung mga taong to, kasama nila, parang nag-care sa kanila.
O iba pa rin pag kasama mo, yan, magkakapulong tayo halos 24 hours. Ay, hindi naman, natulog naman.
Natulog, tapos pulong ulit. Natulog ulit, pulong ulit.
Were you guys like lovey-dovey, like super lovey-dovey when you got inside the house? Like kayong lahat. Like parang like you are now, you know, like good night, good morning, pero mahalik-halik ganon.
First week, it's sort of like you're trying to impress each other, you know? You're trying to like establish who you are.
Relationship, yeah.
You know, so my mind's doing her thing. I'm doing the smoke coming out of the mouth. I'm doing the impressions. You know, everybody's trying to leave a mark. But
Wala nakikinig.
so like the first week you don't really hug or things like that because you're not comfortable with each other yet. But like by beginning of the third lucky test, the third week, the fourth week, so around that, that's when it really.
The weird thing is you made us feel the same way on the very first night.
Oo. Nagulat kami. May shock.
Oo.
Yeah.
The kids did it.
Oo nga.
Nahawa na
I
kami.
mean, we all slept
Oo
on the
nga.
floor.
Happy
together.
birthday.
That was already sweet for me. I was like, oh my gosh, you're so sweet.
Oo nga.
No.
Doon mo din makikita na hindi lang yung matanda yung nagtuturo sa bata, may
May
matuturo
That's
bata.
what I
sa
said.
bata. Yeah,
Hindi
we
ako
can
gayon sa
also learn
labas.
from
Yun
Nako.
yung sabi ko kay
Sa
Edward
boyfriend
na
na
I'm
ako
sure it's not just us, the adults,
Diba?
sharing experiences or lessons or values of teens, kundi vice
Sila,
versa.
di ba?
Sila
I feel
rin
like
may
I learned a lot
matututunan tayo.
Matututo talaga tayo.
Yung pagmamahal.
Of course, we're gonna learn from them, you know.
Yeah. Dapat
But
hindi
there are
na
a lot
kayo
of
lumabas.
things
Dito
are gonna
na lang
happen to you
kayo.
guys that really bring you close. After the first lucky
I
test,
know.
we had the sporting ball. That was maybe the weirdest thing I've ever done in the house. It was like a prom night. Yeah, and the thing is, we had so Kuya called all the guys into the confession room, and I sit down at the confession room. There's this giant glass ball, so like a sphere, and then you take off the lid, and there are eggs inside.
Thanks.
Eggs, and then like just decorated
Plastic egg.
plastic eggs.
Like Easter.
And Kuya's like,
Easter egg, yeah.
choose.
Pick an
And then I choose what, Kuya? Choose your date for the prom. So all the guys are like, who am I gonna ask?
Oh my
Who am I gonna ask?
gosh.
You know, Marco at the time, he kind of liked Heaven. So like everybody was like, oh, he's gonna ask Heaven.
You didn't
Nah.
get to choose.
You don't get to choose.
That's right. That's okay.
And then I put my hand. I was like,
You got
please give me someone that I'm comfortable with, because you're gonna dance with them. You have to prepare a presentation with them. So like
Excited.
I didn't really want. No, this sounds really mean. Rita, but not because of her, because I didn't
Know her
I didn't.
well.
I couldn't communicate with her, so if we had to do a presentation,
What
what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do?
Maalam siya mag-English. Who was si your- Rita.
My was my partner, and then Marco comes out, and then he just like everyone's like, who'd you get? Who'd you get? From the guys, and he just walks straight into the boys' room.
Oh, he got Rita?
Wow.
He didn't get
He
the
went
one
in
he
heaven,
loved.
and Christine and Marco, they were like siblings from day 5 or something like that. They're like, oh, brother and sister, and then he's like, I got my sister.
Oh.
And then Christian got heaven.
There's no
Nah.
trading, no.
There's no trading. Marco and I, we were standing. We walk into the activity room. It's really fancy, like there's a red carpet.
Wow.
There's a stage. It's all really nice. We're all the guys are wearing suits. McCoy is there. Elise is coming in. Nah,
Yes.
you know. So Marco and I are standing next to each other. We're like, bro, this is it. Bro, this is it. So we stand, and I think the last girl to come in is Heaven. And we come in. All of us are.
She's so dressed up.
So good. All of them were. And then so we're there. We're like,
Oh,
And
ganda
then-
talaga si Heaven. Ang ganda.
yeah. All of them were, but for us especially.
Eh,
And then shut. And then Christian comes to Christian comes to offer his arm and take her up the red carpet. A single tear just comes out of Marco's eye.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my
See, you're up
gosh.
here, and I was like, bro, and he's like, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Look how cute.
I was about to, but Marco started, so I was like, I can't show it.
You guys are gonna cry.
Nah, because we both wanted to, but Marco was Marco, I care about him. Bro's.
It's amazing.
The hardest decision I ever had to make was, in the early stages, was you could help a nominee. There was a nomination, 5 nominees, and the remaining housemates who weren't nominated had a chance to help the nominated housemates in the league test. And Kuya's like, okay, you can help one of the housemates. Who are you going to choose? Only one. Heaven and Marco were both nominated.
Oh man.
So I was like, oh my god. Do I go for the bro?
or the
And the way I thought about it was, the other Young was not nominated. Christine was not nominated. So I was like,
Christine
oh,
will help,
they're both close to Marco. So I was thinking that they were gonna help Marco. So I chose to help Heaven, and turns out I was the only one who helped Heaven, and Marco got 2 others.
Good thing.
So, and in the end, she survived, which is. But
smooth.
nah.
At least you really thought about it, like
No, Marco
really,
understood.
Try to
this,
make it fair.
yeah, analyze things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Marco's
Make
not
it
the
even.
smartest. I know that. He tried to clean the milk container. He tried to clean it with hand soap instead of dish.
That's okay.
So, he made some. He broke the glass door. Yeah, that was him. Lapels he broke. The knife he broke.
Oh, and the tip of it.
Yeah. A lot of things. But if Marco wasn't in this house, I wouldn't have made it this far. Easy to say. So when he left, I was fully unprepared. I wasn't expecting him to be, because there was a hashtags concert, and the housemates got to dance at the hashtags concert. We practiced for ages. It was our weekly task. Yeah, we left the house. And, it was our weekly task. We got to dance. And, we went to the concert, and all the flags, Marco! Marcus, like the love team, Marco and Kizit. And then, Marcaroons, that's his fan base, all of that. I was expecting that if it was up to a vote, Marco would be safe. And then Marco leaves fully unprepared. So, regardless of who's, no one's safe in the house.
Yeah, you never know.
No, never know. So, just be you, because if you try and be someone else, it's just...
There's no point.
For me, since day one, I've been like I've been the prankster, I've been the joker, and so I've got this far. So don't change. Don't change. Like if you're, because it's don't be fake. Just
Yeah, people will see
be
it.
like what you would
Yeah.
usually do.
Especially if you're inside this house for so long, it comes out.
Mm.
You can't just.
Like you're gonna have to
a lot of
adjust
camera
to
here.
the other.
You really can't.
For
Someone's
example,
gonna
I had to learn
Someone is
language,
watching over
right?
you.
I couldn't prank people as much as I usually would. Certain jokes that I would make in Germany might come out like a little different. They might be more offensive than funny. So that's how you adjust, but you don't change like the core of your identity. So I'm still gonna be the prankster. That's it.
You like that even until you're old. It's not something you can change.
Oh, when I'm old, I'm gonna mess with my grandchildren. I'm gonna come to their wedding with like underwear over my pants. Hi, son.
Oh my
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mess with them.
No.
They're wedding in front of all the relatives. I'm gonna do that.
Do you remember when you were still young?
Oh my god, in front of like everyone. He's giving a speech. I just want to say something to my grandchildren.
You're gonna mess with them so much. Counting it.
Grabe.
Take out your postizos.
And then show it to everybody.
Like you hand it to the priest.
And put it in the
Just carry it around.
and drink the water.
Put my arm around his wife.
Oh my god.
The bottle
You're
of like
such a
whiskey.
beautiful
Whiskey.
Oh.
We're fine. What's up? It's clean. It's clean.
No, what's happening? Joke.
No. Oh my gosh.
Mai's was it Papa Joe?
Papa Joe.
What's going on?
True prankster.
What's going on? Joke.
Oh.
That's scary.
That's really scary.
Especially with old people.
Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
old.
I
Yeah.
think my grandparents knew full well that they were getting old, and they used it as an excuse. I told you, like my grandmother was losing her sense of hearing. She used that as an excuse. She just, Grandma, huh? Using it as an excuse.
That's
She-
good.
My sister was studying. She studies chemistry, and she's studying like effects of chemicals on organisms.
I love this one.
my grandmother starts reading her notes. The orgasm is.
Oh.
Here they go.
You're not part of it.
Bawal.
Oh.
Aw, lost out.
Right.
Dito ka na lang sa regular.
Sakit ng legs ko.
Masakit pa
Let's
din.
go. Oh my god.
Nice.
It's really wrong.
The booty.
Yung big tree pala may iwan pa dito. Yung big tree, papaiwan pa ni Kuya dito sa loob.
I hope so.
I think so. Sana at
I'll
least.
take what I can get.
Yeah.
Oh, at least.
Whatever.
We think,
I'll keep you guys.
Our theory is that there's the big two for the celebrities. So that's at the Jinri, Kuya
McCoy
Nico,
and
and Kuya
Nico.
Kuya McCoy. There's gonna be a big three for the teens, and we think it's gonna be a big two for the regulars.
So it's 7.
So it's 7, and then there's gonna be like the ultimate, like last year where they put all of them together.
Oh.
So that's what we think is gonna happen. This is
That's
7.
fun.
It fits the
That's
7.
fun.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
There's no pattern. You can't like
Yeah, especially with
predict it.
Kuya, like you can't
Kuya-
predict
Yeah, no
anything.
matter how much you
You
want to
never
predict it,
know.
you can know it's good.
I am
Yeah,
actually
you
trying
can't
to
change
analyze everything, but it didn't happen.
There's no game plan here.
Yo,
Wala.
There's no game plan.
Alam mo,
Not unless it's in
you
your
know,
head.
before you
It's
went
Kuya's
inside the
game
house,
plan.
they asked you, like, did you do anything to prepare? Sabi ko, kahit anong preparation na
Wala.
gawin natin, whatever preparation you do, Kuya always manages to surprise you. So I'm just gonna go in without any expectations like that.
Same.
Yeah.
What's there to prepare for?
Yeah,
BSL.
just expect the unexpected.
Yeah, because it's not like, the task. You know what I mean? Like,
Iba eh, talaga ang mga sinasabi ko magkabi, yung emotion is so
hi.
high,
Oo nga.
and then all of a sudden, biglang boom.
Oo.
And then,
And
ayan
high
na naman,
again.
and then boom.
Oo, ganun
Like,
talaga.
wow, roller
But I
coaster
really like that
talaga siya.
anyway, so I feel like
Papasahin ka
I can
muna
roll with
bago
it.
Kasi yung kahapon yung nasa
Like, I'm
labas tayo,
pretty,
sobrang saya.
pretty like that.
Sobrang
Parang
saya.
pag-ibig.
Hungry,
Papasahin
not
ka
hungry.
muna bago masaktan.
Ay, hugot na naman ate.
Hugot
Roller
queen
coaster ka ba?
kasi.
Kasi tinataas mo ako
Hugot
tsaka
queen
binabagsak
kasi.
ka na.
You like love.
Oo,
I
ba't din
translate
ako
for you.
mamaya?
Kuya is like,
Parang tayo na
the
siya.
emotion here is like love.
Ah,
Like love. Yes,
it's like love.
yes.
They will put you off and they
Up.
will put you down.
And then they will
Turn you on and turn.
turn you on, then turn you off. Immediately. Yeah?
Good luck, kuya.
Oh my God. Ang
Oh, you're
saya.
going for
O, pwede tayo gumanyan, pero sabihin lang natin yung
Confession room.
cola.
Bola, bola.
Oh, para hindi
Bola, bola.
Ay, bola.
Bola, bola.
Ano ba yun? Alam mo ba? Ay, sorry. Hindi masakit. Ay, okay. Ano yan?
Bola, bola.
Ano ba yan? Ito ang pizza.
What does
Ito ang
teach me again?
Nang,
Nah,
hindi, alin.
huh?
Alin, what?
Teach me. Please teach me.
Yan, turuan. Turuan
Turuan.
mo,
Turuan mo.
naman ako. Naman ako.
Naman ako. Turuan naman ako.
Sa bola,
Tayo na.
Turuan naman ako.
Mo. Turuan mo naman ako.
An mo.
Opo. Antay mo na hanapin ko. Ere, turuan mo naman ako.
Turuan. Oh, turuan. Turuan mo.
Naman ako.
Naman ako. Turuan.
Please.
Turuan mo naman. Turuan mo naman. What's naman?
Um, when you say just turuan mo ako, you are,
Teaching?
no, turuan mo ako, yun ay parang, yung, anong English sa inuutosan?
if you're asking something,
Hindi, yung utos talaga. Yung hindi magalam. Hindi kapag,
if you command,
ayan, yan.
command.
Yan. When you say,
Command, like saying.
oo. When you say, turuan mo ako, you
So
are
I'm
parang
asking
command.
you, like, teach me.
Oo. When you say, turuan mo naman ako, it's like parang mas malambing na version, sweet version. When there is naman, mas sweet siya.
Turuan mo naman.
Oo, mas sweet.
Kung ano yung papagawa
That is
niya.
parang please.
Kasi the experience is
It's
nila
like
sobrang
this.
dami, ang ganda, no?
Okay. Please teach me.
But it's not directly please.
Yeah.
Tapos nag-ano sila, sumayaw
Opo,
sila,
pa.
nag-prom night sila.
It's like sweet version. When you can turuan mo ako.
As a saying like, magandang umaga sa'yo or magandang umaga sa inyo. Like, more polite.
Opo.
As a saying.
Yes,
Ang
yes.
dami na, no? Ang dami
It's
mo
like,
naipon.
yun, polite. Wait lang.
Araw is day, right?
Yes. Oh, just ask me whatever. Madaling araw is,
Madaling is
madali is, madaling araw.
after day.
Madaling araw is after
Madaling
Hindi.
night.
Yan, after.
after midnight. So what does madaling mean? Madaling.
Madaling araw.
Madaling lang talaga, ang sabi, ano daw.
Is madaling only used with araw?
Yeah, madaling araw.
So madaling is not a...
No, it's not like a single word that describes another thing.
Oh, okay. So just
Madaling.
madaling araw.
It's, oo, yan.
After
Yan,
midnight.
tama.
Okay.
So yeah, what is morning?
Umaga.
Noon.
Why do I always forget? I always forget noon.
Tang.
Oh, tanghali. Tanghali.
Afternoon.
Tanghal.
Hapon.
Night.
Gabi.
Gabi.
Madaling araw.
Madaling araw.
Araw. Okay. And if I want to, you say like magandang umaga, I say magandang umaga sa inyo. Sa inyo.
Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. If you wanna
Lahat.
include everyone. Like,
Everyone
if you
is
wanna,
lahat.
Lahat.
if you wanna greet all of us like good morning, magandang umaga sa inyong
Sa
lahat.
inyong lahat.
But if you just wanna greet Boninay, good morning, magandang araw sa iyo.
Sa inyo.
Sa iyo.
Sa iyo.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So I would say sa inyo lahat.
Sa inyong lahat.
Okay.
In everybody, everyone. Pero if you're only pertaining to a single person, iyo.
Iyo.
Like, Magandang umaga sa iyo.
Ha?
Ari, iiyak na naman tapos tunay na.
Lahat?
Ano sa oh my gosh.
My God.
Magtatagal pa kayo din.
Pwede na bihing
Nice.
Wala si Kuya Luis, hindi.
Si Kuya Luis, Jumedje.
Wala tayo happy. We can play tic-tac-toe. Hindi wala yung babae at lalaki po.
Ay, hindi ka na babae.
Doon po, lalaki sa...
Kuya Luis,
Kasama si ano? Si George namin?
Talabas tayo.
So girls will talk
Breakfast.
here and the boys will talk outside.
Okay. We're not,
You explain mo na
we're not separated yet.
We're not friends
We're
anymore.
still team, but we just have to do this.
Kuya, papasahin.
Ano bang hinihintay niyo?
Ito na.
dito na lang? Lahat? Or
Anong instructions?
Hiwalay.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Kuya, si Luis po nasa banyo pa po.
Magandang sumatay.
Mamaya na lumalabas na yung tayo.
Pagkatapos mo, punta ka lang sa labas.
Today.
Sa pool area. At the activity area. Activity area.
Let's just stand here.
This is a weekly test. We can talk there if you guys want. No, no sun. It's not hot. Dito tayo.
Ala.
Pinagalitan pa ko ni Kuya, ganun. Gumanon ako po.
Bawal. Pinagalitan niya.
Nagsalamig lang ako. Wala yung buhok ko.
So we're gonna have... Ay, wala si Kuya Luis eh. Antayin natin si Kuya Luis.
Yan, nag-share.
Oh, he's doing
Pwede ba
basketball.
upo?
Yes, okay na po.
Kulang tayo eh. Mas maganda. Nabasa pala.
Nah, never mind.
We're gonna do squats.
Oh, that hurts. We did 100. Like, 100.
Yesterday?
My butt. No. Really long time ago.
Use this.
Ooh, it's wet. It rained.
Yeah, you can use this.
Ah,
if
so
you wanna
Yeah, right, we getting wet, Christian?
Thank you, though.
What? You want your sit on your chinela?
No, I'm good.
So I can sit on it?
My butt ain't wet.
Can I sit on it?
Yeah. But actually it is, so no.
Nah.
Kala ko, alis na kayo. Buti na lang, hindi. Aha.
Yan na yun eh. Thank you. Thank you.
Gracias.
Luis. Luis, wala pa. Ano pa yun? Hindi pa nakashoot. Baho.
Yeah,
The
they
pillow
stink.
smells so bad.
Yeah?
They really stink. You press them and then... No. It's like poop.
No.
Hey bro!
Success.
False
Tubig.
alarm? False alarm?
Tubig, Luis, tubig. No. Madaming tubig.
Yeah. A lot of water.
Fine.
Tsaka feeling ko nag-iba kasi
Exorcism.
yung... I usually drink like my protein shake. That makes me like...
Okay, since you
Okay.
guys are complete, we're gonna have our weekly task. Okay, so our weekly task is we're gonna build a sled which can handle 12 people and it will float. We should make a floating sled.
Floating in the water.
So,
Yes.
sasakay tayo dapat lahat doon.
Yep,
Ba't ka lumutang tayo lahat?
yes. But the big challenge is we can't help the girls and the girls can't help us.
So wait, are we each building our own? The girls are building them?
No, we have one sled, but we're gonna make it differently.
Oh, so
First
we
the
make
group-
it half, they
And
make
then
it
Yeah.
we have to like put it
For
all
example,
together.
today the girls first, and then we can't help. We just stay inside the house.
So we have. Oh, so we start making it. We go in the house. They start making
Yeah.
adding on.
Yeah, and
We can't communicate.
How long
The
are we gonna
basic
how long are we
3
gonna
days.
make it? 3 days.
It's only for 3 days. And the biggest rule is you can't talk about it outside the activity area. Whether it's just between us, especially not the girls, but we really can't talk about it.
Strategizing outside.
No strategizing outside. But you can share your ideas to us guys because we are the leaders of the guys and Ate Maima and Kisses of the girls. So we have a table and 4 seats there which we can gather our thoughts so we can share it to one another. For example, boys have thoughts to help the girls. You'll you'll tell them to us so that
Relay.
I will relay it to them so that they can use it.
Okay. I have a question. So we can make the thing for 3 days.
Yes.
But are we allowed to do it like the whole day for the 3 days? Or there's only certain time that we are
think
allowed
it's
to
only
do
There's
that?
only a certain time.
Like, I think there's time.
How long?
Kuya
Like
didn't
2
say
hours a day, 3
They
hours
probably
a day
give it
time?
well, like let's say he
half a
calls us
day,
now,
something.
and then that's when we find out. Like the following instructions siguro pag nandun na.
We don't, like, Kuya doesn't say, like, you have 2 hours to build it today. Like, he'll say, you start now, and at a certain time, he'll just say, go back into the house.
Oh,
He doesn't
Yeah.
tell you how much time
How
passes.
long?
There's like a
It's
certain period where you can
so
do
we
it.
have to like every chance we get maximize and really gather our thoughts before we execute any strategy we
Yeah.
have. Like see it through para
Okay.
kasi baka guys do it now. Then after an hour or so stop.
And change.
And we were still like gathering our thoughts pala. Parang sharing our ideas pala.
So we
That's
start
one
building
thing.
while we're doing.
Yeah, so yung 3 days, it could be like just one hour a day. And then the second day is like 3 hours. The next day is, go shorter. You can tell, like, that's Kuya. So, really have to, talaga, talk and really gather our thoughts.
Okay.
You just think of different things and well,
Yeah. We have there. We have stuff there, like the big blue gallons, like this. There's 16 pieces. Then we have 3 plastic garbage bags full of plastic bottles. Then we have enough string. We have the things we need to use, and we have bamboo. We have three sheets of plywood, and we have like a bunch of like lumber, but it's not really thick. It's like one by 1.5. Something
Parang
like that.
lang siguro yan. Alam mo yung balsa? Alam mo yung balsa? Na ginagamit sa mga beach.
Parang floater.
Made of flat.
Yan lang yung sa middle, like in the middle of the beach. And then like a few meters away, like there's like
A
this
buoy.
a deck where you can chill. Let's say for people snorkeling around the
Station.
yeah, it's like a station, like where you can like go off and take a breathe, then rest, and then like let's say from here to there, like that's the
Cool,
shore.
gotta go out now.
The deck.
yeah. Kind of like a little
So I think that's what we need to do. So I guess for gathering thoughts, my suggestion is like we think of ideas, try to remember what we read, what we saw on TV or online, what we've learned from our friends, families. And like before we even go there, and then if we think that it's valuable, it's a valuable idea, like it would work, then we pitch it in there. So if we think there. It's gonna
really
consume
hard.
time.
Consuming time.
Dapat dito pa lang, we
Like
gather
alone,
all the
because we
ideas.
can't talk about it here,
Yeah, we
right?
gather
think
all the
about it,
ideas.
and then
Like
and
think
talk
about it
together.
alone inside, and then we share it inside.
And then, after every swap, before we swap, for example, boys today, and before the girls go, we'll all meet the leaders, me, Yong, Kisses, and Ate Mami, to gather the thoughts of what we're doing so that they'll know what they will continue.
Yeah.
Para hindi sila malito, they won't get confused because we're doing this, and then out of the blue, they go and then we come back, it's different.
Pwede bang like for example, nauna tayo and then at the end of the day, sasabihin mo sa kanila, ito na yung nagawa namin, you can just continue doing the side. Okay.
Dapat doon lang po tayo, kahit doon lang namin sabihin sa loob.
Okay.
Yeah. Tapos pag you have any ideas para ma-help yung girls, you can tell it to us so that we can relay it to them, so that they can tell it to the gruls.
Like, I mean, I don't know, it sounds sexist, but like the guys are stronger. So like the more grunt work, the more I guess
The
for the
hard
guys.
work.
So like
We
the
should
hard
do the
work,
hard work.
The
hard
heavy.
work,
The heavy work.
The
I think
more
the girls
finer
should do the
things.
tedious work, like
Yeah.
say if we had a piece of bamboo and we needed to tie a water bottle, so they could do it.
They can tie the water
And
bottles.
we would
Yeah.
put like
Like the
barrels.
base,
Yeah.
we build the base, and then like the minor, like
The finer things.
yeah, the
you know,
finer
things the
things,
girls can do.
like you know,
tying
putting the
stuff.
bottles all together in
Yeah.
one lane.
Your attendant,
Yeah.
your project.
Yeah.
What were the materials that we had? The gallons.
The
Gallons,
gallons.
16
water.
blue gallons, 3 garbage bags full of plastic bottles. We have pieces of bamboo. What size bottles? There are some like this big, and there are some like the plastic mineral water bottles. And then we have bamboo, and we have 3 sheets of plywood, and we have lumber 1 by 1.5.
So we could just make like a pontoon style with 16-gallon barrels. You split 8 on each side.
8, yeah.
Or,
and then
or
we
4,
use-
4, 8, 12, 16, so that it will be equally balanced. 4 on each side.
Well, yeah, but if you put them, it's gonna be balanced anyways.
Oh yeah.
Either way, it can be
Either
balanced.
way,
Yeah,
balanced.
yeah.
Either way, either like vertical
Or
or
Maybe,
it's too close.
2 in the
But remember, we have
middle
to,
because
we have to
like,
fit 12 people.
12 people, it's a lot.
I'm
It's
guessing
heavy.
without touching the water.
Right.
I'm assuming.
I think so,
I
yeah.
mean,
Or
I'm heavy, so.
Yeah. I'm 72.
Tanner's a big
just
guy.
I'll start working on
Kilo.
that. I'll sort it all out.
You're heavy.
I'll be running laps around the pool while we're not.
Ilang pounds po yung ganun?
Times 2.2.
7, 100.
I'm like,
Like you're
70
1
Are you
kilos.
talking about
Something.
kilos?
Yeah.
And, 2.2.
70.
How many kilos?
73.
68 ako. 68 kilos.
I'm like 70 pounds.
73 times 2.
Something. I don't know, might have lost
or we can, I think what we can do is
146
for 16
pounds.
people, to make it even, we plate you know, like square, like 3, 3, 3, 3, and then more here inside. And then in between those gallons, we can use the water bottles.
I think we should use water bottles as
And
balance.
then like for
Yeah,
if
balance.
we start like for the testing, like us riding it, you be in the middle, like the heaviest,
I'll be in the
and then the others like, so we have to know like the weight of everyone.
The heaviest
Kuya, can you
people,
have a
so
weighing
like
scale?
Luis, me,
So we can, you know,
Probably
like
you in the
strategize like
middle.
the placing of
and then
everyone.
the girls probably
They're
on
gonna
the
be
water
on the
bottles.
sides, yeah.
I mean, like,
1
how
minute.
much
And then like
weight
then we'll have
on
like
top
him,
of one water, like
all
1 gallon
the
until
team
it sinks.
guys, like
I think,
here,
for
here,
example,
here, and
I sit on
So
the
it will be
gallon.
balanced. Yeah.
so the team
It
guys
will still float.
will have like Edward and Christian front back.
your one.
And
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
on the side.
Yeah, I know what
It
you
can make me float. Like if even if I put it in between my legs,
Still
like
float.
it floats me about like this side on the floor.
In the, what
Because I
is
tried
it?
it yesterday.
Also the, what is it called, the pot? When you try to put it, you
Mhm.
know, the air inside wouldn't, yeah, so I think we're alright. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We're not
So
really,
what we were saying was we'll have us 3 in the middle, and then like you and Christian front and back, and then
Yeah.
we'll have 2 more on
You
the
have, like,
sides. Young.
Yong and Banina.
Probably,
Vanilla,
yeah,
young
exactly.
vanilla.
I was thinking about vanilla.
leaders.
Cheaters.
Leaders.
What,
Oh.
kuya?
Leaders.
Leaders.
Yeah, I was thinking vanilla and
I don't think we can talk anymore if we have no leader.
Oh, wait, also, we can't pick Vanina anyway. Because she's on the girls.
no, I mean like when we go on
when
the
we when we test it.
When it's tested.
Ah, we're testing it. Alright.
Did it rain?
yeah, I think it rained last night. Kasi basa siya nung umaga. Unless nilinis nila. Tama yun eh. We have to strategize kung saan din tatayo yung each member.
Hey, that's your baby. Kid back. Didn't bite me, baby.
I think pontoons
Was
are
your
the
teeth
easiest way
so
to go.
sharp?
Like make a strong base, build off of it.
Now we have to do light workout tomorrow. Hindi tayo kailangan
You
mag-gym.
know,
Sit, Maritza.
So dyan.
so you do the pontoon style, right?
Mm.
And then I'm guessing we're gonna make it long, right?
Right.
So we have like a 2x4 or whatever it is, the stick. And then on each end of that stick we can put water bottles. So
I want to
Casey
go.
tips,
They will
water bottles
float, yeah.
down, like
They will
you know,
float, yeah.
like the
Like the balsa.
like the balsa.
Meron siya talagang
Yeah.
side.
I guess.
It's like it has
It's like we're
arms.
making a boat for
Or like a
without-
raft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it has to look like a sled, I guess, because Christmas season soon, so.
Oh, it has.
That's
Remember,
that's a
remember,
sled, like,
like,
Santa's
yeah.
sled.
So it has to look like a sled, like Santa's sled.
Yeah, but I think we can
Forgot, I
do
missed
that.
that detail.
Like a
we
Santa
can-
sled.
We can,
Yeah.
like, you know, the sled, like the rings, like on either side.
Oh, then we could. That's easy.
That's
I mean, we could
decoration.
we could start out with the pontoon,
Yeah.
and then
That's
just
after.
to be the base, and then we could just make something on the front. And that's why the pontoon style works, right? Because then he has like the rails.
It's a real PvP type challenge, right?
It's what?
It's a PvP type challenge. Like, you won't find this type of challenge anywhere else. Like, build a sled, make it float.
Yeah, but you think we're gonna have to slide it?
I hope so.
I mean, the
I mean,
gallons are thick anyway, like,
We're
thick
building a
plastic.
sled, and they want us to make it float. I feel like we're gonna have to slide it
From inside going out.
from outside going in.
It's fine. It's just like what Edward just thick plastic. I mean,
Yeah,
we could
it's
use
a
that.
really thick
Well,
plastic.
that's
so-
not what I'm worried. I'm worried about like us sliding into the water, making sure that it's stable and we all will stay on it. You know,
Oh, yeah.
making sure it doesn't flip or it doesn't go underwater or something.
Yeah, if it flips, that's gonna be a problem.
And the problem is we cannot test.
Until
Yeah, because like
it's
Until it's
say they
over.
put a ramp right here and we slide in or something.
Probably,
You know?
probably they're gonna put
It's gonna be
around.
like a sled.
It's not an easy task.
No, but you know
There's
what
no
I think?
easy task.
There's no easy task.
Actually,
And
there's not.
wait for a complication.
Yeah.
Because there's always...
I think that's the essence of the task. Like when complication arise, you have to do something about it, and
No.
that will test your.
Yeah, but I mean, like, a real big one. Like, for example, our first lucky task is, at first it was just make a dance, like 4 different genres. Then it was dancing like cornstarch. So you have to change your
Oh.
dance. So there's like a twist in the tail. So we might figure out what the sled is for, or we might figure out something that it has to look like, you know, a twist that will complicate the whole challenge itself.
You know, in case it happens, I think we should build handles into it.
Yeah,
While we're tying
yeah.
stuff together, I think we should
Ha-
just incorporate handles. Like in each corner that, like
can
say
hold on
handle
to.
this long so that the girls can hold on to the corners, and one in the middle so that we can all hold on.
Eat.
Let's maximize whatever we have in there.
Don't waste any wood.
We have rope. Yeah.
I think it's more like straight
Like
angle.
one alternative is like if we don't have enough wood as handles for the sides, we can use like water bottles, and then like can we put water inside it? Or like
Why would
just
you
like
Maybe.
you like place it vertical, and then you tie around the rope.
So it's like,
Like it's like the pillar,
Yeah.
and then the rope just goes
Yeah, so you
around.
can hold on the
see.
roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the rope like
I know what you mean.
what the rafts, right?
Yeah.
Just like those.
I mean, honestly, I think
Because like
the
at
gallons
least we
will hold
won't be
it's just
using wood
balance.
for that.
or you know, it'd be simpler. But we could just, since we're doing the rows, tie it to the front bottle, around the spout, and then take the rope, put it all the way to the back, and tie it around the handle on the back. So then you
And
have
everyone
one
will just
long
hold
rope,
on the rope.
one long rope on each side. Be easier.
I think it's more like string though. I don't think it's rope.
Either
I think
way,
it's like ring. Yeah.
it's not-
Like
I feel
nylon.
like it won't break.
Could be.
the white one.
If it's like a nylon, it won't. I don't think it will work. You're holding on a nylon.
Yeah, it's gonna snap.
Yeah.
We'll find out what
I
kind
hope
of
it's a
rope.
rope.
Yeah.
Something's gotta work.
We'll make it
I
work.
think it's just
We
balance.
will make
really.
it work. That's
We
what
gotta
need
make
to
it
do.
work.
We will. We will make it work.
No room for failure or quitting. We gotta make this happen. Check your Tagalog.
But I have a feeling since they split up the guys and the girls that we're competing. Or we just. Since they split up the guys and girls, they think we're competing.
No. The challenge there is like
No,
It's a
to
group
have-
challenge.
create
It's as a
create
group to like.
Yeah.
two different sides of the sled and put it together with that, and then like it will float as one.
Wait, Dave, we
Well, no,
have
it's
to
not,
make
it's
one
not
side.
creating two different.
No,
it's
I
creating.
just like,
It's possible. It depends on how our strategizing goes.
Well, no, it's not creating two different ones. It's we're building one, and then they
They're
stop
just
and they
alternate.
come in and add on to it.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll figure
Lord
out
help
more
us.
later.
Lord help us.
Oh no, all of them changed. Like, they're wearing,
Cool. The leader.
like Ali is wearing like sports clothes. And, like,
They're ready to
like
like
with their trainers.
build
and
some
stuff.
stuff.
Are they changing now? They're changing clothes.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's very good.
Probably they're gonna start the.
Maybe it could be.
Oh,
we built the house.
you have a
for
visitor.
second.
Hi.
Sorry,
That's it.
friend. It's
not
artificial
poisonous, is it?
grass.
No, it's
It's
not.
the coolest thing about the season actually, because nearly every week we've had a visitor.
Hello.
Like, someone to help us with the task, or someone to do a task.
Making a roly poly oly.
Yep. Is it the same?
No,
What do you call this?
roly polies is what I
That we
call
have
them.
in the jar.
Oh
The
no,
secondary.
Those are worms. That's until now I don't know what it's called, but when you touch it and then you smell it, it's like it's a
Stinky.
stinky,
Kinda like a
strong one. Like it really hurts you.
kind of like a skunk almost, but an insect.
Ever been
When I was a
sprayed by
kid,
a
I
skunk?
always like catch.
Have you ever been sprayed by a skunk? I haven't either. Thank
Hope
goodness.
not, dude.
Yeah.
Was it tomato sauce? That's the only thing that gets it off.
Tomato,
Really?
tomato
Yeah.
soup.
Tomato
Take a
soup.
bath in tomato soup.
I miss my protein shake.
Yeah. There's
I
no
feel like
protein
my
on the
muscles are
menu, huh?
depleting.
It's good for me.